from the Philippines. My little helper here just arrived here in Manila.
Yeah.
And now we are making our way to our hotel and we're exploring this beautiful, chaotic city tomorrow. Oh, I'm going to prepare about this. That's what we're going to do. I'm heading to our hotel in Manila Bay. So this is our little room here. It's nothing fancy, but it's nice and clean, and it's around 73 Australian dollars per night. So that's not too bad at all. You have a table here, a little fridge, a safe, two separate beds, single beds, and a nice and clean toilet, and a shower with nothing more ahead. So that's about it. We're going to find something to eat and then pretty much worn out. So see you tomorrow, guys. Hello and good morning and welcome back to Manila. So this is the next morning. We just had breakfast, so-called Hungarian sausage, which wasn't much Hungarian. Anyway, so the first stop there is Rizal Park, one of the main parks here in Manila. And then we continue to explore the city. We only have a short time here, just 2 days. So here we are at the Rizal Park. It looks pretty cool. Thanks a lot.
Our money.
Yeah. There's a giant flagpole in here. Unfortunately, there's no wind today, so you can't really see the flag.
Why is there a giant flag?
Because this is the Philippines, and this is the part of the capital city.
All the tourists.
There are a lot of people here. So this is actually not far from the hotel. It's only a few minutes walk. Look at all the Filipino flags, all of them. Rizal Park is one of the biggest parks in the Philippines, 58 hectares, and it's got a big fountain there. We're going there now. You can see that massive flagpole from here as well. It's nicely maintained and it's right in the heart of the city of Manila, surrounded by this big buildings. I think they are residential apartments. And they also have an open air auditorium here, a stage. They can have concerts and events. There are quite a few cats around. Hey, hello. Hey. People still trying to sell you stuff.
Hello, my friend.
Hi.
We're going.
Just there, mate.
Close now.
No, it's okay.
It's open 10 a.m.
Huh?
Yeah, 10 a.m. is open.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, much better, my friend.
Huh?
Much better the course in Intramuros.
It's okay. Thank you.
It's a good place.
Yeah, I know. I
Around.
know. Oh, well, look. It's all right. Thanks, mate. Okay, so now we are on the other side of the road. Park is just there. Park is just there, and this guy here, there is a massive statue up here. And, let's have a look. What's the name? The statue of Sentinel of Freedom. So there is the Museum of the Philippines, but it is closed at the moment. I think we are too early. It's only 8 a.m. in the morning. What is that?
It's a museum of anthropology.
Oh, that's a national museum. What does that mean?
Anthropology, the study of humans.
The humidity is a killer, absolutely dripping, and it's only 8:15 in the morning. And there's also a Japanese garden, so let's have a look around there as well. So this was the Rizal Park, and let's make our way now to the next stop. We're going to find a transportation and going to see what is that Intramuros. That's another tourist attraction here. It's actually built by the Spanish. Intramuros, how much?
Intramuros, where in Intramuros? For Santiago?
Huh?
Where in Intramuros?
The cathedral.
For Santiago?
Huh?
Manila Cathedral. Intramuros?
Yeah. How much?
150. 2.
How much?
150.
150. Okay. Back in a tuk-tuk, so tricycle. This is tuk-tuk.
Yeah, but they don't call it that.
Huh? It's so similar.
It's the same thing.
So anyway, this reminds me of Sri Lanka, eh?
Why?
Because that's what we done. Thank you.
Outside.
Thank you so much.
Because if you walk inside, sir, it's out of the railway car, sir.
That's all right.
So, this is what restaurant is.
Intramuros. So here we are. So this is our next stop here.
Going to squatters area. As Peter, sir, service Lamborghini. We will go around the Intramuros.
So we made it to the Intramuros in Manila, which means inside the walls, within the walls. It's been built with the Spanish colonial times. And it's a rather large historical area here. It's just over half square kilometer. It's 0.67 square kilometer area. It's been walled down, and this is how the original Manila city was back then in the colonial time. The beautiful colonial buildings around here, and they kept well nice and clean. So we are just doing now a walking tour, maybe hoping for a coffee or something, sit down a bit, just take in the sight. This is not what I had in mind, but at least they open.
Hi. Good morning.
Can I get a tall latte, please? One sugar?
Are you having it for dear?
Yes.
Anything else?
Do you do milkshake? Milkshake?
We don't have milk.
No.
We do have frappuccino.
And just a hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
Yeah, tall. So,
Anything else?
that's all, thanks. There you go. Hot chocolate and latte. I'm okay, thanks. So that was a pretty impressive cathedral. However, of course, there's no photo or video inside. Unfortunately, couldn't show it to you guys. There's another church there. One more there, behind those trees. Oh no, I'm okay, thanks. And as it happens, there's a little market starting here. You can hire a horse carriage for very expensive. You can feel for those horses. So this is our side, opposite from Manila Cathedral. Yeah. Look at that tree. Oh. Next stop is Fort Santiago.
Yes po.
Yes, two. Can I get a student or
How old is she?
16?
125. Only two.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright, so we're inside for Santiago. It's not even bad. They didn't charge foreigner price, they just the normal price. 75 and 50 for the students. That's not bad. It's only like all up around $3 at most. Look at this. They used to be like that from the cannon. We're throwing that for you. The main fortress of Intramuros, established 1571. Plaza de Armas, the central plaza within the Fort Santiago, used as an open space for military drills, marches and arms. The monument of Jose Rizal, national hero martyr, erected on this site of 1953. So now I think we are making our way back to the hotel before the rain starts and chill out a bit. Very, very sweaty and hot. Need to get a cold drink and chill out a little bit, and then we'll go back out there. We try to make it to the Mall of Asia, the largest mall in the Philippines. So that's going to be next after this. So after a little bit of cool down here in our room, so now we are heading to the Mall of Asia. It is the largest mall in the Philippines, and we're going to order a Grab. It's like Uber in here. So, but what I forgot to show you guys is the view from our room. We are on the 16th floor, and you can see there are a lot of high-rise buildings around here. So when you come out of the room, 1601, 16th floor, this is the view. Very large city. I'll go on the other side, you can see the Manila Bay from there.
But you can tell what floor you're on because the number is highlighted in red.
Yeah, of course. These cool photos here for the old days. It's like a tricycle. The Philippines answer to the tuk-tuk. So we're going to the other window, the other side of the hotel. You will see the Manila Bay right there, and the boats.
They still haven't moved.
And then might be another storm there. Oh my god. Anyway, it's a nice view. So now we're gonna order a Grab, and then we're off to go to the shopping center. So we have arrived at the SM Mall, the Mall of Asia, the biggest mall in the Philippines. So let's go inside. Yeah, so as you guys may notice, there's already Christmas time here. This is one entrance. We're going to find some food first.
Even the escalator is switched.
Well,
It's supposed to be up on that side.
no, that's in Australia.
I know, they switched it.
Yeah, but this is Philippines and Europe and all that. But considering there is not that many people here,
Ooh, I like that art. That art is good. I like that art.
you can get lost in here pretty easily.
I like
I'm
that
just
art.
looking for the food court first. Trying to eat some food safely. And a specific one what I'm looking for is Kenny Rogers chicken. It is a franchise, but I have really good memories when I last visited the Philippines. So you want to eat?
It smells so good.
Find something.
Ice skating.
Yeah, they have an ice skating rink.
Why?
Why not? Where else can you go ice skating in the Philippines?
Ah, that's true.
Thank you, New York buffalo wings. Sizzling plate.
Look, they have a sizzling plate here too.
What is it? Yeah, that's hot
They
dog.
have archery.
Huh?
They have archery.
Yeah. You want to try?
No, I'm bad at
Oh,
archery.
no, you don't know that.
Last time I did archery at camp, and every time I shot an arrow, it
it's
went
skating
over
there.
the net.
And if you're a kid, this is the place for you. So we come outside and apparently the Kenny Rogers is hiding around here. Steak, ribs and burgers. Wow.
Very nice.
Very nice. Kenny Rogers Roasters.
Yeah, see, I'm so pro.
Wow, here we go. We found it. Have a look at your menu. What would you like? We are on the waiting list. You have to sit outside for our chicken lunch.
Yeah.
Are you hungry? Yeah, me too. So our meal arrived very quick. All this is less than 30 Australian dollars with the brownie as well.
Yeah.
And all the sides, beef, ribs and chicken. Awesome. So guys, that was one of the best meals here yet. It was under 30 Australian dollars with so much food. It's unbelievably delicious, and that, I must say, that shop was very efficient. Like the food arrived in like within minutes from the place since we placed the order. So yeah. So okay, next stop we might catch a ride somewhere. I'm not quite sure yet. I have to check what else we can see in one day in Manila. And here is the iconic Jollibee. Unfortunately, we are too full, but look at that, how many people there. It's just amazingly busy. The iconic Jollibee is the Philippine chain selling burgers and chicken and rice and all that spaghetti, sweet spaghetti. Right, so the plan is that now we are going to have a look at the esplanade on Manila Bay. There should be some walkway or something, and that's pretty much it from Manila. And to finish the day, we are in the iconic Jollibee restaurant franchise of the Philippines, and we are having dinner here, and that's it for the Philippines for now. And tomorrow we are catching a flight to a different country. So thank you guys for watching, and please remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell as well. Cheers. Wait. How do we do it actually? Look at the rice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it wrapped?
Let's see. Did you eat Jollibee before?